Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Saints and the Cards coming up next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we have NFC Final Star between the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. I'm Keith Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Hewitt, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Excited the word that...
One.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Willie Gay there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Willie Gay there on the tackle. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 4th down.
Coach. 2-2.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Wilson's got it. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals got a long way to go and a short time to get there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
One.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for you.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did.
Move.
Ground on 1st and goal. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Going ground game again.
offense.
So now, partner, gotta reevaluate what to do on this next snap.
Still second down.
Pushes him back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on second and goal.
2, 2, 1.
And they pitch it to him. And he'll have a short pickup down to 17. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Go on.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
1, 1, hut.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
1, 1, hut.
Murray, third and goal. This one's caught. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So while this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
When things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
I know sauce. 1, 1, hut.
First and 10, Murray. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Could not beat the defender there. And it sets up second down.
2, 2. 2, 2, hut.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. Play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, King. That may as well be listed on his
Whoa,
resume
whoa,
because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more for the modest gain.
12 yards on that play. A good call. That's on the first.
A split
Go on.
second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This
Whoa,
game
whoa,
of inches and split-second reactions. Nice bit of burst, search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3
Who you got?
timeouts. Back to the line they go. It's
Sit.
second down.
Omaha.
Back to the well again. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. And play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
One,
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
1, 1.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
1, 1, 1, hut.
They pitch it out to him here. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
1, 1, hut.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hut.
He pitches it back. Driving across the 15-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's just what happens when a pitch is called and perfectly counters what the defense is doing. Able to seal that edge, get outside to the right flank.
Green, green, green.
What to do.
1, 1. Hut.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Yeah, 2 things come into play when you get to these goal-to-go situations, Kate. I always love mixing
Go on,
cadence.
Ernie.
I know it can be dangerous because you
Easy,
can give
easy,
up 5
easy.
yards, but also if you're
One,
aggressive
one.
with it, you can get a freedom to get your guys excited to get off the football and get that surge. Well, but that group offensively did not get on that one.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
1, 1, hut.
Keep it on the ground. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Cardinals likely locked up the win right there.
this over and over and over again.
Oh,
Braun starts with an option, right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
let's go. 2-2.
Here's a give up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
1-1 hut.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go.
Back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. They're going to get to stay home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.
It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Arizona. It's the Cowboys and the Cardinals. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store. The Cardinals offense ready to get started in this NFC Championship game. Right to the air. Here's Murray. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Shift. 2-2, what?
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Murray off play action. That is caught downfield by Harrison. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., 40 yards. And the Cardinals have struck first in this NFC title game. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last.
What? 2-2, what?
After the turnover, here's Murray. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And now, as with every
Previous
potential
play is under
turnover, they're
review.
going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball? So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Hey.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
It's been a long season, but he's still football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now.
Two.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Football going back over to Arizona now.
Two.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
Down to a knee goes Murray as that will just about wrap this thing up.
Forward.
And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
Hey, man, congratulations on making it to the biggest game of the season. You know, this is the only game that matters. And in this game, I need you to give everything that you got, like your life depends on it, for your family, for the organization, for the last name on the back of your jersey. I need you to believe that, all right? So good luck, ball out, and we'll be watching.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Cards, and it comes your way next.
When you think about the classic venues to host the NFL's ultimate game, this one's right up near the top of the list. The Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. We are minutes away from Super Bowl 59, and we've got a tremendous matchup in store. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the champs from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for the Cards offense heading out here in the big one, the Super Bowl. And the focus of the offense all season long has been this man, their star running back. He has been exceptional. And he, like the rest of his mates, they got to be amped up. They get a shot at last year's Super Bowl champs.
Now, let's face it, everybody gets a little more amped up when they get a shot at the defending champs. In fact, you circle the game the moment it comes out on the calendar. But now, you got to control your emotions and just play your game.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown! With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Cards go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. But, Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss him, but they just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses, just performance.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Throwing now is Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Lyman. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run on the inside handoff. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year, Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. Murray now, 3rd and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd. Murray now to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. Now a 2nd and 2. Murray going to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick-6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Murray trying again after the pick six. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify. I said, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level. To throw, it's Murray. Short one. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. Murray now. A short one here, caught by McBride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff. The fourth and final quarter. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards. Murray looking to change the play here. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football. So out now come the Cardinals. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Back to throw, Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in what you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
And this one is right down the middle. And the Cardinals win it. And the Cardinals have done it. They're the kings of the NFL. Arizona, your Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium, set to present that Lombardi Trophy to the Arizona Cardinals, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will conclude our coverage this year on EA Sports. I want to thank my partner, Charles Davis, for another incredible season together in the booth. Till the fall, folks, Brandon Gaudin saying good night from New Orleans.